Good morning, everybody. This is Mystic Jen. I am here with another tarot reading for you guys for today, January 3rd, 2018. I do have a little bit of a rant first. There is someone, a YouTube user, who has been leaving nasty comments and trying to shove her religion down my throat and the throats of all my viewers. And I have reported her because she has done this more than once. I reported her to YouTube as abuse and harassment. Okay, so if you don't like a video, that's one thing. If you leave a negative comment like, I think you're wrong, I think it means this, or if it's constructive, that's one thing. If it's destructive, that's something I won't tolerate. So, I am going to start by saying, if you do not believe in what I do, if you think it is evil and I am doing the work of the devil, that's my business, not yours. So don't fucking watch me, okay? I'm sorry for my foul language, but I'm pissed off about it. I have freedom of religion. I am in the United States of America. You cannot tell me what to believe. You cannot tell me what to do. So go mind your own fucking business. Don't watch the video if you don't agree with it. Okay, my rant is done. Sorry for the foul language, but I was not a happy camper last night. And just be known, if I get abusive messages, I will report it. Okay, now then, I want to get on with the reading. Okay. Okay, I am going to ask the Spirit and beatings of the light, angels, archangels, spirit guides, the divine, God and Goddess, what messages do we need to hear for today? Please bring out the messages for somebody who needs it. Maybe inspirational. I'll give them a heads up. Whatever it is that we need to hear or a specific viewer needs to hear for today. Okay, we have a jumper here. And we have strength. Okay, strength is the central issue. Strength is, it is strength without force. It's that inner strength. It's it's about finding strength today, whether it is just to get up out of bed and do something, or that pesky bill collector calling, finding the strength to deal with that, or that annoying neighbor that you've bowed over backwards for, and finally standing up to them, or it could be strength at work. This could be a number of things, but it calls upon that inner strength of yours to deal with a situation. Okay? It is signifying someone who is very calm, very strong inside. She has a lion, and she's petting the lion, she's petting the beast, that she knows she has the strength to calm a situation in a peaceful manner. Okay? So, I don't know why I was called to pull that out, but I feel like maybe there could be a conflict somewhere that needs a total change of perspective, a total change of approach. For someone out there, you need to hear this. You're not getting what you want, you're not getting your way, and it's all in the approach. Okay, somebody needed to hear that. Okay, and then we have the Tower. The dreaded Tower card that everybody hates to get. So I would say that there has been a very major life-changing event that has occurred, that there's something that has really shaken the foundation. 16, 1 and 6 reduces to 7, and it is about renewal. It's about trying to resolve these conflicts, and this is a total breakdown. This is somebody was on a shaky foundation. I would say there was a relationship or something that was not stable, and it's been coming crashing down. That could be work, that could be relationships. I'm finding a lot of the tarot readings are more geared to love than anything else, but you take it how it fits you. If it doesn't fit you at all, then this reading's not for you, okay? But there's been a tower moment. There's been that, and it's something you do not see coming. It just bam, like that lightning strike. Bam, it hits, and you're like, oh shit, okay? But you have the inner strength to deal with that. And with this with this shocking, this almost devastating situation, that you're going about dealing with it all wrong. She's petting the line, but she's looking at this tower, okay? And you're going about it all wrong. You're going to have to take a more gentle approach. I am being told that whoever this is for, you're being very forceful. You're being very angry. And you know what? Words hurt just as much as a physical fist, okay? I'm saying that for somebody. So if you don't think your words does not hurt, you're wrong. They do hurt. And to get this resolved, I am seeing that you need to take a more gentle approach. I'm not necessarily saying being totally passive, but the words "kill them with kindness" is coming to my mind right now. Kill them with kindness. Okay? So you have this situation, you have this that has fallen apart. It's very shocking. It's shocking to your system. You got angry. There's been an explosion, and now you're at a point of, oh shit, what am I going to do? What's happening here? And you have to kill them with kindness. You have to draw upon that strength that's inside of you, and instead of hollering, yelling, screaming, and blowing in a gasket, you need to go forward with a much more general approach. And we have the Queen of Fire. This could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, she could be somebody that's involved in a situation, or this could be an aspect of you. Now, when you piss off a fire sign, you're gonna feel it. Okay, a fire sign will come at you with their wrath, especially Aries. Okay, now I'm feeling like a Leo because I'm looking at this lion. Okay, lion is a symbol of Leo. Okay, I am really thinking Leo because there's the lion there. So whatever this explosion is, if it's in a relationship, personal relationship, family relationship, business relationship, calm it down. Okay, take a different approach. Kill them with kindness. You want to get through to this other person. You're on fire right now. You're smoking hot. You're fucking pissed. Okay? But this is about taming the beast. Okay? This is about calming the situation through gentleness. You don't have to bow down to them, but you have to find a more subtle approach to allow the dust to settle. That's the words I was trying to find. Okay. And we have the Queen of Water. Again, two queens I'm feeling two women, okay? And I put her here. Her back is again, their backs are almost back to back to each other. So this is either mother-daughter. This could be sisters, cousins, friends in a disagreement. It could, or it could be within the family unit. It could be co-workers. And yes, it could be a same-sex relationship also that we're speaking of. One's aggressive, one's passive. Okay? This could also be two aspects of you. Fire and water are opposites. So Spirit could be calling you to take on a more watery aspect than a fire. When I was saying killing with kindness, more calmness. Let Spirit guide you. Use your intuition, okay? Look to Spirit for help. You're boiling. Fire makes water boil. Okay. I do definitely see tempers that have been flaring, but it definitely calls for a more calmer approach. Try to talk reason. Use your intuition, your inner guide, on how to approach this and how to get this settled. Okay. There is definitely a disagreement here between two people, and I feel two females. The water sign, it could be another side of you telling you to take total opposite approach. Okay? And water signs are the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpios. Okay? And for some of you, there could be two women involved fighting over something. A fire sign and a water sign. One has one approach, one has another. The fire sign is smug, okay? The fire sign is being very smug. The water sign might be the one who is totally explosive with somebody. I gotta get some more cards to see what this is. See if this is work. Or two women fighting over the same man. A fire sign and water sign fighting over the same man. Okay, let's see. But there's definitely a disagreement. Justice. Scales and balancing. Okay, for some of you that are dealing with somebody and Spirit's calling you to take the other approach, the water sign, that will help bring balance between the fire and the water. Okay? But justice is also about karma. Okay? This is feeling like it could be a karmic situation. Justice being served. Okay? That the right thing is going to be done. This is divinely guided. This is shocking news. Okay, Spirit's talking to me some more. For someone out there, this is very shocking news. Something they did not expect. And it's karma related. And please don't get mad at me for saying this. But somebody out there might have done something that was not exactly ethical, and karma's paying you a visit now. And the same exact thing is happening to you at this point. Okay? But you did not see it coming. It just totally blindsided. Okay? So there's somebody out there, you have to draw on your inner strength to get through this. And I feel like that these two women are in competition with each other. Justice is being served. It is karma. But either you or the other person's having karma being served. But one of these two women It's like the fire sign is smug. The water sign is more emotional. Okay, I'm feeling tears, I'm feeling crying, and then at the same time I'm feeling anger. So somebody's gotten burned, per se. That just flew out of my mouth. Okay, fire sign burned somebody. Okay, fire sign burned water. Or it doesn't necessarily have to be water, but the watery side of this personality of this other person's coming out. Okay. Somebody got burned and they have to lick their wounds. And the way of approaching is not brute strength, but you have to take a calm approach and draw upon that inner strength so you can think rationally. Okay. What is the Tower about? What is this competition or this argument between these two people? What is the situation? Wheel of Fortune. That again, destiny's coming up. Okay. It's saying that this was meant to happen. And I'm going to tell you right now, I feel it's love. I really, really do. I feel this has to do with love. So I asked about the Tower and the Strength Wheel of Fortune. The tides have changed. The wheel goes up and down, and I see, you see what I see here? I don't know if you can see that too well, but it's a heart. Almost reminds me of the shape of a heart. So this is this is definitely a love triangle. 10 of Earth within the family unit. The very stability of the relationship had been shaken. Okay? The stability of this relationship has been shaken up. And shaking up the family unit. Or the very foundations. Someone thought that they had a gold mine here. I'm just putting this out there because this is what Spirit's telling me. Sometimes we don't always like what Spirit says, but this is what's coming out. Somebody thought they had hit a gold mine. Somebody thought that they were going to have it all on the money, the possessions, the stability, the love, and boom, in comes the tower, and this foundation you thought was being built comes crashing down because there is another third-party bitch involved in this, okay? There's a third party that was hidden behind the scenes. So you find out that this third party is behind this other woman's behind the scenes. And it shakes you up emotionally. And your foundation, your inner emotions are shaking, rattling, and rolling right now. Fire heats up water. Fire causes water to boil. So somebody is like, fuck you, I'm going to get you. And that's not the approach. You have to take a more passive approach because karma does come around and bite you in the ass. Karma will come around and bite you every single time. You have to think up on a more positive note on this. Maybe it's requiring you having the strength of walking away. And letting this other one, she is very smug. This fire sign here, whether she's an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, she's very smug. Like, aha, I won. Ha. I could almost hear her laughing. I could almost hear her knowing about this other person. And my video just got interrupted by a phone call. I should have forgot to put it in airplane mode. Anyhow. But it's like, maybe you two found out about each other at the same time, but she's smug because she feels like she's got the upper hand. She burned you. The fire sign burned the water sign. Or whatever sign, whoever I'm speaking with, because your emotions are coming out in this. This is all karmic related. I got 2 cards related to karma. And the Wheel of Fortune, the wheel in the sky keeps on turning. We have everybody. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're Bill Gates. Everybody goes through ups and down periods. Okay, there's cycles. And 10 reduces to 1. So this is a new cycle beginning for you. Take this as a learning lesson. Take the high road, not the low road. Do not stoop to this other person's level. Okay? And I feel like I'm going to draw a romance angel card. I don't know how to draw oracles every single reading. I do it as I feel called to. Okay? And I'm going to see what the romance angels has to say. What advice can you give this person about this situation? This little triangle here that came crashing down on them. What can you tell us about it? Okay, there could be children involved. There's definitely children. This could also be symbolizing a childhood romance. There's 2. There's 2 here. So one of these, if not both of these relationships with the fire sign and the water is childhood. I'm going to go back to another scenario of these. Maybe you two are siblings and you fell for, both of you fell for the same man, or best friends, childhood friends that fell for the same man. But it's definitely related, goes back to childhood. And it could also be the scenario of a man knew both of you in your childhoods. Okay? And I know you weren't expecting this. Forgiving and learning. This is very appropriate too. Okay? The forgiving and learning aspect is that as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. Okay? It is saying here, somebody needs to walk away. Whoever the real, true hurt party is, somebody's been crushed by this sudden revelation. It was karma. This stems back to childhood. Okay. Maybe I still feel that you knew this man in childhood, and you're getting burned by a fire sign. Okay? But Spirit's here saying you have to forgive and let go. You have to forgive and learn from this. There is a lesson in this whole situation that needs to be learned. Whether you've done this to somebody else and it's coming back on you and it's happening to you now, or if this has happened to you multiple times, or even if this is the first time, you learn from this. You watch for the warning signs, and the high road would be forgiving. Doesn't mean you have to accept it. Doesn't mean that you have to continue on that same path, on that same road with this Leo and this man. No. Or if you are the Leo and the water sign, whichever personality that you are, take the high road. You kill people with kindness. You take maybe a passive aggressive approach or whatever, but it's calling you need to pull on your own inner resources, your own inner strength. Forgive and let go, and let the real thing come to you. Let true love really come to you. Okay, so this is the message that Spirit has for us for today, January 3rd. And if you would like a personal reading, please see the description box below. I'm on Bitwine. I'm on Purple Ocean. I'm not on Kasamba as much anymore. But I have my Etsy shop. You could, my Etsy shop is listed in the description below. There's many ways to get a hold of me for a personal private reading. Okay, so I thank you for watching. Please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And I will see you in the next video.